Hi, everybody. So, as of April 1st, I have officially completed the Arbonne Evolution 90-Day Challenge. That means for the 90 days, I went without any foods that were inflammatory, allergenic, or acidic. I went without gluten, dairy, caffeine, alcohol, corn, soy, wheat, flour, and processed sugar. The whole goal was to get my body as healthy as can be through gut health, and I enjoyed every minute of it. One thing that I recently heard from another Arbonne consultant is that people typically think with Arbonne that what I do is I just sell stuff to people. And that is not the case at all. What I do with Arbonne is help people to, make a transformation or to become the best version of themselves. And whether that be through helping them with skincare, helping them with health and wellness, helping them reach a goal, having them join my team and start their own business. What I'm doing is helping people. That's my job. The one thing I realized was that the one person that I wasn't focusing on was myself. I wasn't helping myself in terms of my health. And now that I've realized that, so much has changed. This has really been just a huge lifestyle change for us. It is not a diet, and this is why I have been so successful. I have done every crash diet, fad diet. I have overworked myself to exhaustion, overtrained, pushed and pushed and pushed and obsessed over losing weight and working out. And then I would just reach a breaking point where I couldn't do it anymore. So it just was easier to go back to the old habits, which were the opposite extreme and completely unhealthy because it was easy. And I gave up on, doing what I was doing because it just got too hard. It was a daunting task to push myself like that. With this plan and the Arbonne tools, I never felt that way. I never focused on or obsessed over weight loss. I never thought I have to work out. I better work out. I better work out harder. I better work out more. I just focused on getting my body healthy and listening to my body. And, as a result of that, I lost 30 pounds and 38 inches in the 90 days. And, that's pretty fabulous if you ask me, since that wasn't really what I was, focusing on and obsessing over. I feel better than I've ever felt because the foods that I'm eating are strictly fuel for my body. And I've never done, when I've done a diet, it has never been like that. So like I said, it's a lifestyle change, and I've really just brought my body to, the best version that it can be. And every day that gets better. So it's a really great feeling. I mean, I had a fabulous life before, but now it's just every day gets better, and every day I feel better, and every day I feel stronger. And it's really changed everything. The one thing I have to say is, I really just gave up on myself, I think, and I became very accepting and comfortable of I'm going to be overweight and I'm going to be unhealthy because it's just the way it is. I've had a couple of kids. I'm almost 35. I'm happily married. So it's okay that I'm unhealthy, and it's okay that I'm overweight, and it's just it's just the way it is. I made every excuse for myself that you can even imagine. And I found ways to justify those excuses and make it seem okay that I really wasn't taking care of myself. And it's really sad that I was doing that. So I want to say, to anybody that feels like they may be where I was, do not give up on yourself, because it is never too late to make a positive change. Whether you start small or you go big, it is never too late to do it. And I'm not going to lie, in the beginning, it is going to be difficult and it is going to be hard. And it took a long time to get rid of those old habits and to learn the new habits. And after the 90 days, I'm good now. But in the beginning, it was hard. My body was craving sugar and it was hard to even move and try to exercise. But then you reach this point where all of a sudden it's getting easier and easier and easier. And then it just takes off and explodes. And you just feel absolutely amazing. And it is 100% worth it. I have been alive for a lot of days, and it took 90 to completely transform my mindset and my health. And in the grand scheme of things, that is not a lot of days. I want to thank everybody for everything, because I have had so much incredible support throughout this journey. I have made friends that I never would have even known had it not been for this challenge. I still cannot even believe that next week I'm walking across the stage in front of between 16 and 18,000 people at the MGM Grand out in Las Vegas to show the world what I have accomplished in these 90 days with the other 14 challengers. It is just mind-blowing, and it is just an experience that if you had asked me before I started Arbonne a couple years ago if I ever thought something like this would happen to me, I would have said no. But since I, have started my Arbonne journey, everything has become possible. So I just, again, want to thank you. I'm still going, even though it ended April 1st, my 90 days, I'm on day whatever after that, because we are just keeping this going in our household because we're way too happy to stop. So I will update you again as we go forward, and there will be something after GTC next week in Las Vegas. But thank you, and just don't give up on yourself and make the change. And if you need my help, reach out. I'm happy to help, because like I said before, if I can do this, anybody can do this. So just do it. Thanks.